Alright everybody, what is going on? It is your boy C4 here, and I'm bringing you another projected Madden 15 overall video. You smashed the 15 likes on the Dallas Cowboys video, so today we're bringing you the best team in the National Football League, the Philadelphia Eagles ratings. So as always, once this hit 15 likes, I will upload the next video. If you think a player should be upgraded or downgraded, make sure you let me know in the comment section below. Without further ado, jump into the quarterback position. My boy Beast Foles, Nick Foles, last year took the league by storm. Started 10 games, had 27 touchdowns to 2 interceptions, just under 3,000 total passing yards. Honestly, as an Eagle fan, I hope that he only continues to develop, and this last year wasn't a flash in the pan. Obviously, you have the risk that other teams watch enough of his tape that they can figure his game out. But more often than not, players don't do that, because when you're a good quarterback, you're a good quarterback. And that's what I believe Nick Foles is. He's done it all the right way. He had a deal with Michael Vick being ahead of him on the depth charts, and he finally earned his starting position. I think 87 is fair, is maybe lowballing. I could see him definitely pulling in a 90 rating just because of that huge touchdown to interception ratio and how many games he played. Obviously a little bit inflated from the 7 touchdowns he threw against the Oakland Raiders, but I think 87 is a just rating for Beast Foles, as I like to say. And by the way, your boy C4 got his tickets. He's going to his second Eagle game in a row. I went last year to the Eagles Cowboys. This year, Eagles Redskins, getting ready to boo the fuck out of Deshaun Jackson. More about that at a later date. So at running back, LeSean McCoy, we gave him a 97. It was incredibly tough not to give him a 99. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Watch this. Here's what you can do. Because I gave AP and Jamal Charles a 99. So if I'm giving them 99s, LeSean McCoy had 2,100 total yards from scrimmage last year and 11 touchdowns. I'm giving him a motherfucking 99. So we'll bump his awareness up here. There we go. 99 awareness. 96 awareness. There you go. Just seeing it right in the fly. LeSean McCoy's getting a 99. If AP and Jamal Charles get a 99, and LeSean McCoy got an 97, that doesn't make sense. So LeSean McCoy gets a 99. Darren Sproles coming over from the New Orleans Saints, 87 overall. I'm excited to see how he does in their offense this year. Wide receiver position, Jerry Maclin, 83. No more Deshaun Jackson, and Jerry Maclin missed all of last year with a torn ACL. You would probably think to believe that he will be the starting wide receiver. Then you got Riley Cooper, but that's why we gave him an 83, because when he is healthy, he's still about a 1,000-yard receiver. We gave Riley Cooper an 80 overall, had a great year, has great rapport with Nick Foles, 63 receptions, 853 yards, and 8 touchdowns. Again, all these guys I might be lowballing because I don't want to make an overrated Eagle video, because all you guys know I'm an Eagles fan. If I gave everyone a super high rating, you give me shit. I could see Riley Cooper being higher than an 80, but I think 80 was just. And they got rookie Jordan Mathis, going to be an absolute beast this year. I would actually not be surprised if he can somehow pull himself into the offensive rookie of the year discussion, kind of like that Keenan Allen did last year. What else we got? Tight end position, we gave Brent Celek an 85. Very underrated tight end, had 32 receptions, 502 yards, 6 touchdowns, but is also very valuable in the blocking game. You know, when he first came in, he was a purely receiving tight end, and over the last couple of years, he's really established himself as a good blocker within the last 2 seasons, actually, since he's really crucial for LeSean McCoy, because it's basically you get that other blocker on the field. And now Zach Ertz, who we gave a 79, is in there. He's going to be primarily the receiving tight end, and they're going to need Celek to do more of a pass blocking. And Ertz last year, solid rookie season for a tight end, 36 receptions, 469 total yards, and 4 touchdowns, so that's why we gave him the 79. And now we're moving to a team arguably the best offensive line in football. Jason Peters, 93, coming off a torn ACL, or was it a torn Achilles, and making it to the Pro Bowl. Left guard, the best left guard in the NFL, Evan Mathis, 99 overall. Pro Football Focus consistently has him head and shoulders the best guard in the NFL. Jason Kelce, 88 overall, maybe the most mobile center in the NFL. Right guard Todd Harriman, still solid. Probably I would have to say the weakest player on this offensive line, but still pulls it in 85. And right tackle Lane Johnson had an excellent rookie season. I actually think the 83 might be a little high. I would say that him and DJ Fluker were the best tackles out of last year's draft. 83 might be a little bit high, but just because how much yards that LeSean McCoy was able to get, and how much time Nick Foles was able to get, and those offensive numbers that Philly put up, where if the Broncos didn't have the season they had, the Phillies offense would have been head and shoulders the best in the league. It was all because of that offensive line. Luckily, they all stayed healthy. Now, left defensive end, Cedric Thornton, we gave him an 80 overall. Very underrated 3-4 defensive end. Really came onto the scene had a sack, but 60 total tackles from a defensive end. He's very, very good at stopping the run. That's why we gave him an 80. At right end, Fletcher Cox still looking. I think this year will be the year that he finally gets adjusted to 3-4. Obviously, he came in during the Andy Reid era at the 4-3 defense. Last year, still had 3 sacks and just under 50 total tackles, so that's why we gave him an 83. And Vinny Curry, I'm telling you right now, Vinny Curry can get some snaps. Either he gained some weight or lost. He started 0 games last year. 0 starts, and still managed to pull in 4 sacks. I think Vinny Curry is an excellent player, lifelong Eagle fan. And I really hope that he gets to get on the field a lot more. Either he gained some weight so he can play on the defensive line, or he lost some weight and could be productive as an outside linebacker. Defensive tackle, we gave Benny Logan, who won the starting job from Isaac Sopowaga. We gave him a 74, a very modest 74. Obviously have not seen enough of him yet. Started 8 games last year, 2 sacks, 30 tackles. Definitely need to bulk up more. If you're being a nose tackle, I need you to be at least 320 pounds. And all reports out of the Eagles camp is that he has chucked on some weight. So that would be nice to see there at the defensive tackle position. Left outside linebacker Connor Barrow, we gave him an 83 overall. Last year he had 5 sacks, 1 interception, and 60 total tackles. Very good production from him. Middle linebacker DeMeco Ryans, we gave him a 90 overall. An excellent season, even underrated, I think, because he didn't get a Pro Bowl nod. He wasn't really in a lot of Pro Bowl discussions. He had 4 sacks, 2 interceptions, and 130 tackles. Very, very crucial on the 3-4, especially during a transition period. And Michael Kendricks, the rookie, in his sophomore season at Cal, we gave him an 80, which is a little bit. I can actually see this being higher judged on what I've given for other people, but just because obviously I don't want to be a biased Eagle fan, we gave him an 80. He had 4 sacks, 3 interceptions, and just over 100 tackles last year. We gave him an 80 though. Could be a little bit higher. Right outside linebacker is going to be the interesting position. This is where we have the most depth on the team, I would say now. Trent Cole, we gave him an 89. He finished last year with 8 sacks and 60 tackles. Brandon Graham still trying to find his role, a former first-round pick, really not suited for a 3-4 defense. I really wish Philly could get a trade with the Miami Dolphins and send him over in exchange for Deion Jordan. Obviously, we probably need to compensate a little bit more, but he's just not going to fit. I don't know. We got to have to see how he fits into the offense. And first-round draft pick, the head-scratcher Marcus Smith, we gave him a 73. It's going to be interesting to see how he can get incorporated in this defense this year. Now at the cornerback position, this is the odd. The third string cornerback is the best corner on the team. Brandon Boykin, 84, only plays about 50% of the snaps as he is a purely nickel corner. This video is going to be going a little bit long because it's my Eagles. Purely a nickel corner though. Had 6 interceptions last year and just under 50 tackles. Bradley Fletcher, we gave him the 80 overall. Very good performance, 2 interceptions, 70 tackles. Kerry Williams, 79 overall. We gave him, he had 1 sack, 3 interceptions, and 70 tackles. Those 2 guys, very solid players. No, real all-star back there, but good talent. Free safety, Malcolm Jenkins coming from the New Orleans Saints. I'm interested to see how he plays. He's going to be very flexible. More of a cover guy, though, not a big hitter. That's where I'm really disappointed we didn't land a Calvin Pryor or HaHa Clinton Dix, but they were unavailable in the draft. But still 77 for Malcolm Jenkins. And at strong safety, it's going to be interesting to see who wins the starting position battle between Nate Allen and Earl Wolf. I would probably put my money on Earl Wolf, but Nate Allen had a solid year last year. Gets caught sometimes, but he still had 1 sack, 1 interception, and just over 70 total tackles. Kicker, Alex Henry, 76, and you got Murder Leg. His name is straight up, his nickname is Murder Leg, Kerry Spear. That's gonna be a good kicking competition there. And punter, Donnie Jones, one of the best punters in the NFL, 94 overall. But there you have it, guys. Those are your Philadelphia Eagle videos for the projected Madden 15 ratings. As always, make sure this video smashes that 15 likes, and I will upload the next gameplay. If you think a player should be upgraded or downgraded, let me know in the comment section below. Till next time, guys, it is your boy C4. Subscribe to Beast Mode TV, and I'll see you next time.